What's good, y'all? It is your boy Screens, and I'm bringing you guys another video today, man. So today's video is gonna be about how to it's probably, in my opinion, one of the easiest ways to bring up your win percentage and just get easy games over, just overall. So a lot of times in this game, people run from comp no matter what it is. If you guys hop on the 2's court, you guys know that this year it's a huge problem when you hop on the court about to play somebody, and the people like the team on the court will just hop off. And if they do stay on, chances are they're like very high reps. They're like elite 1s, elite 2s, elite 3s, even legends possibly. You know, there are teams like that that'll stay on and play you, and it's either you don't get a game or you have to play against these teams. So I'm trying to help y'all, bro. I'm trying to help y'all figure out a way to basically get games against very easy players. Like, these players are terrible. They just got the game. They don't have upgraded players or badges. But before I show y'all, bro, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe with those post notifications if you guys are new to the channel. And also follow my Twitter down in the description, because I'm gonna keep making bangers for y'all this summer, bro. I promise y'all I will not slow down anytime soon. So yeah. Make sure you guys do all that, and let's get right into the video, bruh. Alright, y'all, so before I start this glitch, not really a glitch, it's more of a method, but I want to show y'all my, normal parks. This is a park that I just loaded into. As y'all can see, there's 7 elites, no legends, 22 superstars, 30 all-stars, 6 pros, and 0 rookies. Now, for most people, you know, this is a fairly difficult park. Obviously, you've got the kids that are, doing the mascot and event glitch, so they kind of have a relative idea of what they're doing, even though they're not the highest of reps. So some people may consider this a difficult park. Now, obviously, because there's 7, it's not too difficult because there's 30 all-stars, but you know, there's more elites than there are both rookies and pros. And using the method that I'm about to show you guys, you know, this will never happen. This will rarely, not even rarely, this will never happen. You will 100% have more rookies and pros in your park than you will have elites. And so, if you just go into a park normally, that's never going to happen. But I'm about to show you guys right now why, basically how to do it. So hold on real quick. I'm going to show you guys how to do the method right now. Alright, y'all, so what you guys are going to want to do is you're going to want to make a new backup account. As you can see in the top left, I'm on this new account called Fortnite account. I just made it. So this isn't the main account that I have that I play 2K on. Now, the thing is though, I do have my I have 2 accounts signed in right now. But it's my main account, so my Screens for VC account is signed in, and I'm on my Fortnite account right now. This is So I'm going to show you guys why I do that in a second. Another thing that you can do is something that I would recommend is adding you know, your main account on your burner account, essentially. So this account is going to be the account that you guys are going to want to use to get into the bum parks. This is going to be one of the it's going to be an account that you guys have never played 2K on. You guys could just make this account, right? And so what you do is you go in here. As you guys can see, I have 2 players made. I have this is my very first player. It doesn't matter the build. You want to make a player. This is why I made a two-way playmaker, point guard, 5'7", 145 pounds. So what you guys do is you make a player. The reason I have 2 is because if it's your very first my player, you have to do all the extra cutscenes and before the NBA stuff. But the thing is, if you quit and you make a whole nother my player, you can instantly skip that. So that's why I made 2. This is my original one. I quit out, made this one so I could skip all the stuff that's before the NBA, so I can just skip right ahead. And that's what I would probably recommend doing too, unless you guys want to play out the stuff before the NBA. I don't know why you would, but so yeah, now what we're going to do is we're going to load into this one. We're going to load into the one that's in the NBA. And what you're going to do, you guys should see as I do it. But what you guys are going to want to do is you guys are going to want to go in here on this player and load into a park. And what you guys are going to see is that the skill level in this park is horrible. There's a ton of rookies. There's a ton of pros. There's not a lot of elites. There's maybe 3 at the most that I've seen. There's only really 3. And yeah, so what that means is that every single park that you go into using this account, there's gonna have an amazing amount of bums. Like, hold on, I just loaded in real quick. Let's see. Let's see how many bums are in this park. Look at it. There's one legend. There's no elites, and there's 20 rookies and pros, of combined. Now the thing is, this is it's what is it? It's 4 a.m. when I'm recording this. So if you guys aren't content with this park, say for example, you guys don't want to play a legend, or you just don't like the idea of a legend being in your park, you guys can easily just come over here, because keep in mind, the only way you can't take the subway is if you want to play. But because you don't want to play on this account, you can keep going into the subway and refreshing the park essentially. So you will, like I said, you will constantly be getting put into these bum parks as long as you stay on this account and you don't have a friend with you. So, real quick, I'm gonna load in, obviously, where it's a whole brand new park. And as you guys can see, the first kid that comes in with me, rookie. Then this kid's a pro. And when we go up, look at it, the amount of rookies is rising, the amount of pros is rising. There's no elites, there's no legends. The highest rep player in here is Superstar 2. So like I said, these parks are substantially easier to get games, because if you play against I'll just go back. If you play against this kid, right? I'm sorry, Mag Season, if you're watching this video. But if you play against, people like Mag Season are more likely to play you than your everyday park All-Star 2. Because they don't understand the concept of the game. They don't understand record. They don't understand, win percentage and all that other stuff. So they really don't care. They're just trying to play. They will hop on, and chances are somebody else will hop on with them. It's happened to me before. And this is, a great way to get games, because people aren't scared to play you in these parks, because these rookies don't care. They just will hop on. Let's see. Hold on. I'll maybe I'll hop on this court, for example. You'll get people like me. Hold on. Let's see if Gaming Shadow hops on here. I'll just wait and talk to you guys and see if a bot hops on with me. But for the most part, like I said, there's 11 rookies and 20 pros. That's there's 25 rookies and pros compared to the 36 all-stars and superstars. That's only an 11 player difference, y'all. So you guys are more likely to get a game in this park because of the amount of bums that are in it. And keep in mind, like I said, this is 4 a.m. These parks will fill up with 20 rookies at one point, in the late afternoon or something. And like I said, these people are more likely to play you because they don't care. They don't understand the concept of the game yet. And if you have mascots and stuff on, it's kind of like a moth to a light. You know what I mean? These bums see that you're a mascot, and they're like, oh my god, it's a mascot, I want to go play him and stuff like that. And it's unreal how many games you get in these parks compared to just everyday park. And so now that we're in this park, like I said, because we're on this account, what I do is I go over to my name right here, right? Invite to game. I send a couple usually, just in case one dashboards you. But I send myself 3, right? And then what you guys are gonna want to do is you're gonna want to quit out, go over to sign out. Oh, I just signed out of the wrong account. Hold on, I'm gonna put in my details real quick. I'm gonna switch accounts real quick. I'll be back with you once we're on my account. I'm gonna be on the dashboard. So I'll be right back with y'all real quick. Alright, y'all, so I just signed back into my my main account. The invites should be there. Yep, there's 2 invites right here. So what you guys are going to want to do is load up your main player again with the invites in your notifications. I could always go back to them, just go right here, boom, instantly. So what you guys are going to want to do is you're going to want to load into the game. And once you're in the game, you guys are going to want to pick your player that you want to play on in this park. So I was already on my interior. So say for example, I just wanted to throw lobs the entire time and rep farm. I could do that. I could also just try for a win streak on my shooting glass and all that other stuff, y'all. So because the last player that I was on my main account, on this account right here that I'm on, was the interior, I'll just use it for example so I won't have to load in. You can easily just join these invites from the main menu. Now, like I said before, in case you get dashboarded, like during this, like if like this loading process or this loading screen like kicks you out of the game, that's why I would usually send like 3 or 4 invites to the main account, because you know, if you only send 1 invite and then you dashboard, you're gonna have to do the whole process over again of getting into a good park and sending yourself the invites again. So this like sending multiple invites will save you a lot of time. And so as you guys can see, I'm already in 45. Now you guys saw what a normal park for me looked like. You saw 7 elites, you saw like 30 superstars and all-stars, and then you saw 7 pros and no rookies. So now let's look at the parks that I'm in on my main account right now. As you guys can see, the number is slowly going up. 12 pros, 7 rookies, 8 rookies, 14 pros. These numbers are going to increase as the day goes on, like I said, because it's only 4 a.m. But now you guys are just like, you guys are now in these parks with these players that just aren't scared to play you, really. These players don't care. They see a mascot, they fanboy over it, like it's unreal. Like as you guys can see, like this interior force that the rookie just hopped on. You got these two all-stars right here. Like these are fairly easy games, and they're not gonna like hop off against you. So I hope this video helped. If I was like confusing, make sure to like up this video and comment down below, and subscribe with those post notifications if you guys are new. Like I said, if it was kind of confusing, leave a comment and I'm gonna be sure to help you guys out. But it's been your boy Screens, guys, and I'm out. Peace.